Hello again, everyone. Let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on in my life lately. I finally got a job, and while I do love my job and I do get paid, and that's one of the reasons there's 500 Daleks in front of you, I seem to have a lot of hours, and because of those hours I haven't had as much time to make things. But I finally got around to making this because it was very simple. There was very little modification to it. I should probably tell you what it is, though. This is a Predator Dalek from a Doctor Who novel. And a little bit of backstory on it. The Predator Dalek was supposed to be twice as big as another Dalek, and we never actually got any pictures of it. We just got descriptions. It was supposed to be based on the new design Daleks, which are the copper ones that you see in the new show. I don't actually have one of the copper ones. I have this, which is the same design. It's just painted green. But yeah, it's just supposed to be one of those, and it's supposed to be twice as big, and the only thing they say about it is that it's supposed to have gray panels, a red skirt, and then black spheres on it. I'm not actually sure about the gray panel part, but I saw someone's illustration, which is on the screen right there, and that's supposed to have panels, or gray panels or whatever. That's the only picture I could find of it, though. The purpose of this was, during the Time War, the Daleks were going to take the Doctor, and they were going to put him in this, and they were going to put a needle into the back of his neck, and they were going to turn him into a Dalek, which is a pretty cool idea. More about the figure, though. It was made from a Doctor Who Yahtzee container, which was just an oversized Dalek, which was what I wanted. And the only articulation it actually had was these 2 points, but I actually cut off the head, put a little connects piece in there, and so now the head swivels properly, and it's also got the little eye stalk movement, which I just cut an action figure joint out of and then hot glued it in there, and it works very well, actually. So yeah, so that's articulation. I just went over it by accident, kind of. Eye stalk, full 360, ball joints for these. The only real thing I did other than that was added wheels to the bottom, which I just cut off of those really weird magnetic tech deck boards, and just put it on there. And then it was just painted, just with the red skirt, the black, everything on it was painted, nothing was left. I had to repaint all the black in there, I had to paint on all the little buttons, I tried to paint on all those little rivet things, all the little dots. I tried to make everything look good, still look realistic. Painted the little blue inside of there and a little bit of white to give it kind of a glowing effect. And these were just painted silver, and then the part in the middle was painted white because I didn't have the technology to turn it translucent. Same with this part, I had to paint it white because I couldn't actually get it to be translucent because it didn't come translucent. But other than that, a little comparison. This is just a normal Dalek figure. As you can see, he's about twice the height. He's not supposed to be exactly twice the height, it's just supposed to be bigger than this, and the reason for that is so that the Doctor could fit inside, and I will go grab one of those really quick to see that it does work. And by work, I don't mean that it actually opens up and you can put him inside. I just mean he could fit in there. If you were to turn this sideways, and if there was a little chair in there, he could sit in there, and there'd be a little control panel in there or whatever. Quite funny, that's actually how Daleks used to run. They just used to have people in there with a little tricycle down at the bottom, just kind of like this. There's 3 little things of wheels, and it just rolls forward and backwards, just like, I couldn't find a little swivelly dealy like this so that it could go in any direction, but I don't really care about that. It rolls kind of, and I'm not really going to use it to play with. It's more of just a display thing to put alongside my collection of far too many Daleks, and I've got like 10 more on the way, so yeah. That's it. Just thought I would show you that really quick. It's really the only thing I've done, but, you know, one more thing to scratch off the list of things to get done, so yeah. Just got one more to put up here with all my others. I've got too many. This is the definition of sad, it's just that I collect Daleks. And the sad thing is that I've got like another 10 on the way. So yeah. Also my closet is just filled with action figure boxes. Yeah. So anyways, bye.